What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we're going to be flying up to Fayetteville, Arkansas, per a viewer request we had the other, the other week, something like that. So we're in Fort Smith, in the Cessna 172, and like I said, we're going to be cruising up to Fayetteville and taking a look at the University of Arkansas. So let's get going. We're sitting on the runway and ready to go. So we'll knock the brakes off, open the throttle. And if she'll do it, wait, gotta get tab back in. There we go. All right, we're set, we're rolling. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday to you all. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. We had a great weekend. Really good stream. Saturday nights on Finding Bigfoot, or I guess it's called Bigfoot now. I never know. It seems like the name of that game has changed a few times, right? All right, let's go ahead and rotate here. I thought it was Finding Bigfoot, and now liking Steam is Bigfoot, so I don't know. Either way, we were in it, we were playing it, and we kicked Bigfoot's butt. Like, literally. We did it. We won. Wow, this plane is like really super wobbly. What is up with that? And we've got stuff floating in the air over here as well, too. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, something doesn't seem right. The plane feels like really unstable for some reason. I have no clue as to why. It's just like really wobbly. Winter's supposed to be calm. All right, we recalibrated the joystick. We're going to see how that does. It just, you know, the last few times I've flown in FS2020, the stability of the planes just hasn't felt right to me. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with it. Why? Just something is off. I don't know if it's in my settings, if it's with my joystick, or what is going on, but definitely something is not right. But we're going to continue on. We're going to carry on here. And like we're barely climbing. What is going on with this thing? I really just don't know. You know what? Let's level out and let's get the autopilot going here. We'll set the autopilot, we'll do a flight level change, and 83 is all right. That's, I think, what, cruise climb is around 85 knots, maybe? If you know, leave a comment. I'm not really sure. I don't have the information in front of me. It's been a while since I've flown this plane. But we'll cruise around 85. We'll climb up 2,000 feet. And let's see about turning on course here towards Fayetteville. We're going to dead reckon up there, which is like my favorite thing to do in the sim. Absolutely. To me, the airliner stuff is like really lackluster. You know, it's really extremely buggy and has a lot of issues going on. Let's see, we need to head 012 degrees. I've got it plotted out in SkyVector as far as what we need to do to get up Fayetteville. So we'll head 012. And we'll dead reckon. And if you're not familiar with dead reckoning, and basically what you do is you plot a course on a VFR sectional or some kind of a map, and you look for landmarks. Like, you know, you could plot out landmarks every 10, 20 nautical miles, and, you know, look for those landmarks as you're flying along. So here we go, we're on our way. And this is going to be the Arkansas River down below. Absolutely love this scenery. It's so gorgeous. It makes me really sad that the sim just doesn't do better. You know, it's getting there. I think it will get there. Just look at that, man. That is just the fields and the grass and just everything, just the trees. It blows my mind. I mean, it literally, it like takes your breath away.
Cessna 50 Bravo, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Yes, we don't need ATC anymore because you guys suck. Oh, I took that out. Okay, let's put it back in then. I took that out. I took it out and I thought they wouldn't talk to us no more, but I guess not. All right, so let's do frequency change and
November 5250 Bravo, frequency change.
We're not tuning Razorback approach. Okay, so that's interesting that it has that in there. Yeah, we're not messing with them though. ATC sucks in this game, and I don't think it'll ever be great. It'll never be great. ATC is it's like a hard nut to crack, right? I mean, it's extremely complex, and it has a lot of variables with it, so I don't ever expect it to be great, right? All right, so we're on our way to Fort Smith. This is going to be, let's see, what highway is this off our nose here? I'll have to go back in Google Earth now. What is that? That's going to be, oh, come on, 49, Interstate 49, okay. So we're going to fly along 49 up to Fayetteville. We'll take a look. Look at that scenery though, just absolutely gorgeous. Look, you can even see the little hay bales, round bales of hay in the texture there. This is like extremely detailed ground texturing here in this area. It's not always like this, you know. I wish it was like this level of detail across the board, you know, around the world, but it's not. This is just an area that's like really high detail for some reason. But we'll keep plugging along. We'll catch up a little bit closer to Fayetteville, maybe. We'll see if we see some landmarks along the way. This is going to be like what, Preston Quarry, Arcola sand and gravel. That's cool. There, so it's really neat. You know, you can go in Google Earth. You know what I like to do is I pull up Sky Vector in the sectional, and then I pull up Google Earth alongside it. And I mean, you can find these landmarks so freaking easy. It is just, it's insane how easy it is to dead reckon in VFR Navigate in FS2020. I can't do it in X-Plane. Like, X-Plane to me is purely the airliner sim, and FS2020 is the VFR sim right now. What an absolutely beautiful area to fly. Look at this. It's just so visually stunning. The fields, you know, dotting the countryside, the creek, the sandbars here, the creek and the mountains. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. This is like, you know, someone said the other night, I can't remember who, someone said this is the future of simming, and it absolutely is. I think once they get all the kinks and everything worked out, man, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's just plagued with a lot of issues, you know, performance issues and bugginess and things of that nature. But I truly believe once all that's sorting out, you know, once all that is sorted out, this is going to be the future of simulation. Look at that, just absolutely gorgeous. Get into some mountains too. I thought we were going to cruise at 2,000 feet, but I don't know if that's going to be a good idea or not. Let's take it on up to, we'll do like 2,500 maybe. Yeah, look at those peaks out there. You know, I've been through Arkansas several times. I've never been up to Fayetteville, but I've been through Arkansas several times. I've been like Fort Smith through to Little Rock and Memphis, you know, West Memphis that way on I-40. So I've never ventured anywhere else in Arkansas, but I mean, I've heard of the Ozarks and all that. I don't really know if these are considered the Ozarks. That may be in a different area, but you don't think of Arkansas being like that hilly or mountainous, but it definitely is. They got a few little peaks out there. So we'll carry on here. We'll cross over these mountains. We should be coming up on a tunnel that I'm following on Google Earth on Interstate 49 here. Should be a tunnel or something coming up. That'd be cool to check out. We're kind of we're following the interstate right now. Alright, we're back flying along Interstate 49, coming by Bobby Hopper Tunnel. I guess that's how you pronounce it, Bobby Hopper. Hopper? We'll say Hopper. Just skirting along the mountaintops here. I did not know they had this kind of terrain up here. Like I say, we're cruising like at 2,500 feet. So, yeah, 500, no doubt. Bitch and Betty's talking to us there. Yeah, it is definitely really rugged up here. That's a big surprise. It is. And we're coming up on a place on Google Earth. It's called Blackburn Creek up here, where this bridge. Let's see, which bridge is going to be the first one? The first bridge here is going to be Blackburn Blackburn Creek, and this is called Rotten Bluff Hollow. You know, that's the one thing about Arkansas, has the most unique names I've ever seen. The one place that always kind of jumps out at me when we're driving through Arkansas is Toadsuck. Toadsuck, Arkansas, outside of Little Rock. So pretty cool, unique names in the area. All right, we'll keep flying along, and we'll get up to Fayetteville. Sim performance is really good for me today. Last time I flew it in the A320, it was horrible. It was so bad and laggy. I guess that's related to the A320 maybe. We'll look at the FPS real quick and see what it looks like. We'll see options, display FPS. Yeah, we're running right at 60 FPS. We're hitting it a few times in there, so not too bad. The problem that I was having with the A320, and is just about any time I'm in any kind of glass cockpit, is the coherent GT draw is in the toilet, and that affects performance all the way around. So maybe it'll get better. I hope so. I really do. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see, right? Make sure we clear this mountain peak here, because at that angle it looks like we're not going to do it, but there we go. All right, we're good. We're good. So anyway, like I said, we were talking about the stream Saturday night. I want to thank everyone for joining in and hanging out with us on Bigfoot. So like I said, we did take Bigfoot down in a not so conventional way, but we still won the game, and then did a viewer request to do some victory laps in the P8 Poseidon. We did some touch and glows. I can't talk today, I swear. I don't know what my deal is. Did some touch and goes in the P8 Poseidon afterwards, so it was a lot of fun. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe, ring the bell, come check out our live streams. We have them on Tuesday and Thursday morning, and Saturday nights with Mrs. Spur. That's our Saturday night after hour stream with Mrs. Spur, and it's always a lot of fun. I always enjoy everyone that comes in and says hi. All right, let's change our heading back up a little bit more to the north here, I think. And it looks like we're getting into Fayetteville, like maybe the outskirts of Fayetteville, yeah, because I see this looks like this is coming up on West Fork. Maybe is what this place is called, West Fork, and then we'll get up to Drake Field, the airport, and then we start getting into Fayetteville proper. And I'm trying to see like what road do I need to follow. We need to follow like South Razorback Road. Looks like it takes us through the bulk of the campus, or on the western side of it. And I'm looking like, okay, so we need to go back towards the interstate just a tad. We'll fly the interstate, and then we'll exit off the interstate and get over Razorback Road and go into Fayetteville that way. It blows my mind every time I do this. How, like I said, just how easy it is to VFR navigate in this sim. I could honestly think of maybe one instance where I had a hard time, and that was down in the desert of West Texas, just east of El Paso. We went out and looked at El Capitan, the highest peak there, or not El Capitan, the highest peak in Texas, but one of the highest peaks in Texas. It's just a well-known landmark, right? But it's out in the middle of nowhere, and it's really featureless terrain out there. So it was kind of hard. I had a little difficulty navigating there, especially getting down to Van Horn. That's where we landed at. Getting to Van Horn was a little bit tough, but we made it. We did it. So just look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Keep sending suggestions. I want to thank the viewer. I can't remember who did it, but I want to thank the viewer that suggested this going up to Fayetteville. This is a great flight. I think we'll have to go down in the Ozarks sometime and take a look down there too. I bet it would be gorgeous. That part of Arkansas and into like eastern Oklahoma. There's so many absolutely gorgeous, beautiful areas to check out and really enjoy with this scenery. Look at that, just absolutely stunning. All right, here we go. We're starting to get into Fayetteville a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to pull the power back just a tad. And kind of cruise along, put along a little bit, and take a look at the landmark. It looks like these aren't going to be accurate buildings. These are like generic buildings that fill in where buildings are supposed to be located. Some areas are a lot more accurate. Like down in Fort Worth, they're really super accurate. It's like building for building. They have that, whatever the system is called, where the buildings are extruded up out of the ground, and they're, you know, they're photo textured and everything, so they look dead on. You go down to downtown Fort Worth, you won't find the Tandy buildings. You can find the Tandy buildings, no problem. All the buildings, everything down there. Dallas, completely different story. Like Dallas is horrible. It's blasphemy that they don't have a Union Tower, right? So Fayetteville may kind of be like that. I'm getting an idea. It looks like it is. We'll see. Let's slow her down to, we'll try to keep her around 90. And let's hop out of the airplane and start taking a peek around. So it looks like this is South Razorback. Let me look in Google Earth. Yeah, South Razorback Road. Here, what are we looking at? I gotta find these other landmarks here. Okay, I see the Pinnacle Food Group right here, parking lot. Stavers Suites of Fayetteville, University of Arkansas, I guess is this down in here. Got the Baumwalker baseball stadium. Let me hop back in. We'll change our direction just a tad here. So bear with me. I'm trying to follow along in Google Earth to name these places. Bogle Park, maybe right here. Bud Walton Arena right there. That's not even a building. Wow, that's not, yeah, they don't even have a building for that. The John McDonald Field. And then we got the main stadium up here. Razorback Stadium. Donald Reynolds Razorback Stadium. These are pretty good, honestly. These aren't that bad because sometimes the scenery system that they have glitches out. In football fields, it'll place a building on the field. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. It looks like you got some kind of amphitheater there. Got lots of the campus buildings. I don't know how accurate these are. These look a little bit above a generic building, but I can't say for sure. Maybe my viewer that wanted to check this out can comment and let us know like how accurate this stuff is. But there you go. Not bad. This is Fayetteville, Arkansas, University of Arkansas. Let's see. Maybe we can circle back around to the campus drive and like the old main building. I guess that's what it's called. Let's see. Let me get my bearings here where we're at right now. Alright, I see the junction in the interstate right here. I don't see that little pond. That's another issue. Okay, here it is. I found the pond. Over by North Jesse Drive. So if you're familiar with that, there you go. There's your pond. Looks like they grow a lot of they're growing plants out here or something. Oh, okay. This is University of Arkansas Department of Food Science. So this is like their agricultural area there. Really cool. Really, really super cool to see. It looks, you know, this area kind of looks building for building and kind of generic at the same time. So it's hard to say, right? Let's turn back to the south though. We're going to go all the way back around. So I hope I'm doing this justice. Like I said, I've never been up here. I don't know that much about it, you know. This is just purely what I can find on Google Earth as we're flying along and taking a peek at it here. Wow, what a little tiny grass strip. Like right in the middle of town. And I don't see that on Google Earth anywhere. Like that's crazy. I'm completely lost on that one. Looks like a bunch of I guess these are apartments for the campus, stuff like that. All right, now I'm lost. I'm lost in Google Earth here. Let's see. All right, we're going back by the Ag Center. Let's see, here's the Ag Center off the right wing. All right, okay, I see those. This is not correct. That's not in Google Earth. I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah, these don't. All right, I see the little. See this field right here. Yeah, I don't know what that's for though. Woodland Junior High School. Okay, that's pretty accurate. That looks pretty accurate to me, the way the building's designed and stuff like that. So that's accurate. And what else we got here? Pop back in and change our heading up just a little bit. Looks like this might be like the main drag through Fayetteville, the downtown area, that kind of stuff. We got off from campus just a little bit here, so let's go back to the, go more to the southwest. I was wanting to find the, like the main, it looks like the main historic section of the University of Arkansas. I guess it's Campus Drive. Looks like a brick road. Through there, and I'm trying to spot that. I don't see it. I think it's back. It's back over here, maybe. I thought the red brick road would be like really easy to pick out, right? And I just don't. All right, I see this. I see this in Google Earth. This should be the red brick road. Should be like right here. Like this is the old building, I guess. You can't make it out because of the trees, I guess. It's not quite right. Fayetteville Bulldogs, there you go. Is this a high school, maybe? Or Harmon Field? What is that? I don't know, I don't see it. What are you? Fayetteville High School, yeah, okay, that's cool. So they're like right here off the edge of the Arkansas. Right off the edge of the University of Arkansas, the campus there. So that's cool. All right, let's head back around one more time. Fayetteville is really nice. Looks like a really, really nice area. Beautiful, beautiful landscape. All right, we'll circle back. We'll circle back to the northeast a little bit here, and we're going to start thinking about a place to land. Right? We need to put this thing down somewhere, and I have not thought of that part yet. So where could we go? We could go to KFYV Fayetteville, or we could go up to Springdale Municipal as well. You know, I think we'll just land in Fayetteville. We'll We'll circle around over the campus one more time. We'll land at Fayetteville. Let's see, what's the weather going to be like? 180 at 11 knots, 10 statute miles, broken at 8,000 feet. Now, the weather's not translating. Weather's not translating here at all. Ooh, we got really slow, too. I need to pick that up a little bit. I haven't paid attention to that. But we'll fall out of the sky, which we're like on the verge of getting kind of close to that. The stadium's nice. I'm impressed. Usually the scenery system has a problem with the bleachers as well. It puts buildings on those too, especially like high school stadiums and stuff like that. It's really kind of got some oddities to it. We'll put it that way. Not bad, not bad. Very nice. The Razorback field right here. I don't see that in my chart. Like, I see nothing about that at all. Nothing on the sectional. So I don't know what's up with that. I see tons and tons of radio towers around Fayetteville, and unfortunately we don't have the first one in Sim, which I've gone on before many times. I don't mean to keep beating a dead horse, but seriously guys, come on, put the radio towers in. They've had it in FS, you know, they had it in FS98. How many years ago was FS98? That's like ancient technology now, you know? FS98 is so ancient compared to this. And FS98 had radio towers everywhere. It had all the radio towers, and you know, at least US. Oh, there are railroad tracks, that's cool. I don't know what rail line that is, but always love to find me some railroad tracks. They're good landmarks. But anyway, FS98 had radio towers, and we don't. We don't in this sim. It kills me. I don't understand why we don't have radio towers in FS2020. I mean, they're amazing landmarks, right? You know, if there's a 2,000 foot radio, you know, 1,500 foot, 2,000 foot radio tower out there with strobes on it, it's the perfect landmark. You know, I don't get it. I keep hoping that one of these days they'll be added in. The data's available. Look at that, it's like a big shopping center or a strip mall or something there. There we go, very nice. So maybe one of these days we'll have radio towers, right? I hope so, I hope so. It would be a nice feature to have. It makes some nice landmarks and stuff like that to look at. Let's see, what is this? What is going to be Lake Fayetteville here that we're going by, and this is going to be the mall. Yeah, okay, Northwest Arkansas Mall right here, so that's cool as well. So lots of landmarks. Like I said, I hope I'm doing this justice, dude. I'm trying to just pick out places that I can see, and I mean, people that are from the area, it's always cool. When I do these videos, people that are from that area usually find the videos, and they are able to point out a lot more stuff that they were able to see than myself. You know, I've had people go and say, oh yeah, I found, there's my middle school, or my middle school's at this timestamp, or this building, you know, I worked at this place at this timestamp, or whatever the case may be. So that's really, it's always really cool to have users go back and comment and kind of fill in what they see. All right, let's circle back to the southwest. I mean, we're right here at Springdale, but we're gonna go back. We're gonna land at Fayetteville. This is a Fayetteville trip. It's, you know, featuring Fayetteville, so we're gonna land at Fayetteville. All right, so we're heading back to Fayetteville. Let's see, what is the name of the airfield? It's just Fayetteville. Okay, Fayetteville, KFYV. What is the altitude of Fayetteville here? Let's see if I can find it. Drake is the name of it. Okay. Altitude's gonna be 1,252 feet, 1,000 feet above will be 2,252 feet. So 2,200 feet will be our pattern altitude, 6,000 foot runway, and is left-hand traffic pattern. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we'll come down here and we'll get in. We'll just we'll enter a downwind, a left downwind. Actually, no, we'll go straight in because we're landing to the south. Never mind. Never mind, my bad. Interstate, nice look at the interstate down there. Always dig the moving traffic on the interstate. It just gives that little extra bit of life to the ground, you know, to let you know that there's something going on down there. Like there's, you know, there's people going out about their business down there. I have no clue what's up with this right here. Like, do they have you landing on the street? Where did they get this information from? Because, you know, I kind of thought about landing there, but I think I don't think that would go too well for us. I really don't. To land down there. All right, I saw the airport beacon earlier. There it is, right there. Okay. So, man, I don't know. We're supposed to be down to 2,200 feet. Where are we at right now? We are at 25, so we're almost at pattern altitude already. So let's take it on down. Let's go to 22. We'll do 23. We'll do 23 for that. Like 22 and change. All right, let's pull the throttle back. Gonna head on down to pattern altitude here. And we'll try landing this thing. Like I said, it's just not, it's just, I don't know if it looks kind of windy to me. It looks a little bit gusty, but for whatever reason, the plane just doesn't fly right. I'm gonna have to go back into the settings and see if I can fix that. I think what I need to do is take the 152 out. We need to take the 152 out and go do some pattern work somewhere. And see if we can get used to the feel of the plane, because it's just not feeling right to me at all whatsoever. All right, we'll maintain about 70 knots here. Let's go ahead and disengage the autopilot. My plane, she's just so incredibly squirrely. She's just really squirrely on the controls. I don't know why. Really odd. It's really kind of odd. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. All right, bear with me. It's been a minute. Like I said, this is just flying really odd to me. Things have definitely changed. I don't know why. But things in the sim have changed somehow. I can't put my finger on what happened, but it seems like early on when I used to fly, especially in the smaller airplanes, that they were just really super stable. Really stable, and now they're like really squirrely and just jittery. All right, we're coming in. Looks like we're starting to get a little bit high. Let's pull the power back. Let's get some more flaps. Yeah, we may, since we're coming in a little high, we may have to do full flaps. Yeah, it seems like we're okay. We're all right. We got red over white. Red over white. We're all right. It may be just windy too. That may be part of the problem. Is just the winds gusting a little bit. Here in Fayetteville. In Fayetteville, Arkansas. Yeah, let's get some more power here. We're getting a little bit slow. Yeah, I think it's a combination of the wind and the plane squirreliness. Wow, look at that terrain, like right off the nose there, about what, 10 o'clock. Man, if you're not on this airline for the runway, like you're gonna fly right into some terrain. That's crazy. That is super crazy. Yeah, I wonder if I have to look this up, see what the plates look like if they have ILS on this end. The lead-in lights are looking really nice. They've done some things to change that. I actually had an update today. I don't know when this update came out because it's been a while since I played FS2020. It's been about a week or so, but yeah, they had an update. Wow, we got really fast too. How did we get so fast? Whoa. Yeah, like we were like super fast. I don't know how that happened. We were cruising along just fine. Just fine, and no, we're not. We're doing okay though. We're recovering. All right, Spur, come on, let's put her down because she is like all over the place. There we go. We're down. We made it. Welcome to Fayetteville, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and ladies. We do have some female viewers as well out there. Appreciate everyone that comes and watches. Yeah, the terrain, it's a lot more rugged here than what I figured it would be. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, let's take his taxiway right here. We'll clean up our flaps and we'll call it a day. Like I said, we may be hopping in the 152 and doing some pattern work. I've done lots of pattern work in Zeebo in X-Plane in the Zeebo. And I've gotten really used to that, but this is a lot different for whatever reason. Let's hop out of the plane. Got our flaps up. Let's taxi over here to the flight line, and we'll call it. Look there. Is that a FedEx plane over there? Looks to be. That is cool. I've never noticed those before. Never noticed those. They were still got the random taxi lights in the taxiway, but. Alright, this looks good enough to me right here at the FBO. That looks generic. I don't think that's true to life. We'll go with it. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for joining, supporting the channel. It's always greatly appreciated. If you're new and you enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe and ring the bell. All that stuff is greatly appreciated. And we'll catch you guys in the air next time. Peace.